On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Disturb.
To interrupt someone who is trying to work, sleep, etc.
Examples:
Disturb the peace. Disturb his sleep. Tourists frequently disturb the island's delicate natural balance.
Bud.
A small swelling on a plant stem or twig containing an undeveloped shoot.
Examples:
Pinch off a bud. Bud grafting. The flower was starting to show its bud and would soon bloom into a beautiful blossom.
Confer.
To have a meeting or discussion, to come to a decision or agreement or exchange ideas, to bestow something.
Examples:
Confer degree. Confer honor. The leaders of the two countries met to confer on the issue.
Opportune.
Suitable or happening at a time that is suitable or convenient for a particular purpose.
Examples:
Opportune occasion. An opportune remark. The phone rang at the most opportune time.
Akin.
Similar or related in nature, character, or origin.
Examples:
Akin to anger. Akin to the prior experiences. Her interests are akin to mine.
Marshal.
A military officer of high rank or a person in charge of organizing or leading a parade or public event, a law enforcement official or officer responsible for maintaining order and enforcing regulations. Verb: to organize, arrange, or gather together resources, information, or people in a deliberate and systematic manner.
Examples:
Marshal the books into their proper places. Deputy marshal. The event organizer appointed a professional marshal to manage the flow of traffic.
Overstate.
To exaggerate or make something seem more important or serious than it is.
Examples:
Overstate the issue. Overstate the importance. He tends to overstate his accomplishments to impress others.
Helpless.
Unable to take care of oneself or to do things without help.
Examples:
Helpless baby. Helpless victims. I feel so helpless without you.
Hopeless.
Having no hope, despairing, having no chance of success.
Examples:
Hopeless situation. Hopeless at everything. After months of job searching, he felt hopeless and unsure of his future.
Famine.
A severe shortage of food, often caused by drought, war, or economic reasons.
Examples:
Famine relief. Coal famine. The severe famine caused by the drought has left many people without food.
Secondly.
Used to introduce the second point or item in a list or series of statements, considerations, etc.
Examples.
Secondly connected. Secondly, it is important. Firstly, we will discuss the budget. Secondly, we will go over the schedule.
Medicinal.
Of or relating to the treatment or cure of disease.
Examples.
Medicinal chemistry. Traditional medicinal. The medicinal properties of this herb have been known to help with various ailments.
Peacekeeping.
The act of maintaining peace, especially in conflict-prone regions or between hostile groups, usually through the deployment of a neutral military force or diplomatic initiatives.
Examples.
Peacekeeping efforts. Peacekeeping force. The peacekeeping mission in the war-torn country was challenging but necessary.
Troop.
A group of soldiers, especially a large one, a group of people, animals, or things considered as a unit.
Examples.
The members of a military troop. A troop of deer. The troop of soldiers marched through the city in a parade.
Reframe.
To reinterpret, rephrase, or redefine an issue, situation, or question in a different way.
Examples.
Reframe resource allocation. Reframe problem. The therapist tried to reframe his negative thoughts.
Cartel.
A group of businesses or organizations that join together to control the production and distribution of a particular product or service, often to limit competition and increase profits.
Examples.
Cartel agreement. Drug cartel. The chocolate cartel was formed to control the price and supply of cocoa to chocolate manufacturers.
Imitation.
A duplicate of anything, particularly something valuable, the act of replicating someone or something.
Examples.
Imitation antique. Artificial imitation. Many individuals believe that children learn languages through imitation.
Entrepreneurship.
The process or skill of starting and running a business, particularly a new and innovative one.
Examples.
Entrepreneurship culture. Embody entrepreneurship. The government is investing in programs to support entrepreneurship and small business development.
Institutionalize.
To establish or make something a part of an institution, equals a place such as a university, hospital, etc.
Examples.
Institutionalize a system. Institutionalize customary laws. The new policy aims to institutionalize the use of renewable energy sources.
Alms.
Money, food, or other donations given to the poor or needy as an act of charity, a charitable donation or gift.
Examples:
Collect alms for charity. Alms chest. The beggar asked for alms to buy food for his family.
Doe.
A mature female of mammals of which the male is called a buck, such as a deer or a rabbit.
Examples:
Doe rabbit. Buck and doe. Hunters use a whistle that makes the doe sound to lure stags.
Generosity.
The fact or quality of being willing to do kind things, or give somebody money, gifts, or time freely.
Examples:
Act of generosity. Boundless generosity. He is remembered for his generosity and civilization.
Dictator.
A political leader who has complete power over a country, especially one who has obtained control by force.
Examples:
Military dictator. A dictator with enormous powers. A popular uprising led to the overthrow of the dictator.
Hanger-on.
A person who attaches themselves to a group, often influential or powerful individuals, to gain advantages or benefits, someone who attempts to associate themselves with others to be included or given attention.
Examples:
Celebrity hanger-on. Persistent hanger-on. The popular nightclub often attracted a hanger-on crowd, always looking to mingle with the high-profile attendees.
Legitimacy.
The state or quality of being allowed and acceptable under the law. The state or quality of being founded on a reasonable or acceptable reason.
Examples:
Democratic legitimacy. Challenge the legitimacy. I'm going to deny the legitimacy of his claim.
Enlightened.
Having or showing a rational, modern, and well-informed outlook.
Examples:
Enlightened age. Make an enlightened decision. The enlightened teacher taught the class about the importance of compassion and empathy.
Industrious.
Hardworking, diligent, and persistent in effort.
Examples:
Industrious worker. Industrious student. He was known to be very industrious and would often work late into the night.
Distort.
To change something's shape, appearance, or sound so that it appears weird or unclear.
Examples:
Distort the facts. Distort the economy. Economists contend that taxes distort consumer behavior in general.
Enterprising.
Marked by a willingness to take on new opportunities or risks in business or other ventures, characterized by resourcefulness, initiative, and innovation.
Examples:
Enterprising spirit. Enterprising idea. The enterprising photographer captured rare shots of wildlife in their natural habitats.
Sideline.
A secondary or less significant job, interest, or activity, a line on the side of a sports field that players must stay behind. Verb, to remove someone from their position or role, often temporarily or as a result of a setback or failure.
Examples:
Sideline reporter. Lucrative sideline. The coach benched the star player after he broke a team rule, leaving him on the sideline for the entire game.
Policymaker.
A person in charge of or involved in developing action plans for a political party, business, etc.
Examples:
Education policymaker. Regional policymaker. Policymakers struggle to develop various laws and regulations to address international trade conflicts.
Creditor.
A person, company, etc., to whom a debtor owes money.
Examples:
The creditor's claims. Bankrupt creditor. I asked the lawyer to initiate creditor negotiations for voluntary liquidation.
Caveat.
A warning against certain acts, law, a formal notice filed with a court or officer to suspend a proceeding until the filer is given a hearing.
Examples:
A caveat against unfair practices. General caveat. We often ignore important caveats from nature.
Generalize.
To make something, such as a theory, idea, etc., more widespread or widely applicable based on what is true in some cases.
Examples:
Generalize Kepler's first law. Generalize sophisticatedly. It's dangerous to generalize about people.
Accentuate.
To emphasize or highlight something, often by making it more prominent or noticeable.
Examples:
Accentuate features. Accentuate the positive. The dress's plunging neckline was designed to accentuate the model's curves.
Shilling.
A former British unit of currency, equal to 1/20th of a pound, the act of promoting or advertising something, especially in a deceptive or misleading way.
Examples:
Sixpence and a shilling. 10 shillings. I found an old shilling coin while cleaning out my grandfather's attic.
Devote.
To commit or dedicate oneself or one's time, effort, or energy to a particular task or purpose.
Examples:
Devote all of my energies. Devote my own life. He devoted himself to studying the history of ancient civilizations.
Patronage.
The support or encouragement of a person or group, especially in the form of sponsorship or financial aid, the power or privilege of making appointments or bestowing favors, typically by a patron or patroness.
Examples:
political patronage, corporate patronage. The politician relied on the patronage of wealthy donors to fund their campaigns.
Bureaucracy.
A system of government in which most of the important decisions are made by state officials rather than by elected representatives.
Examples:
government bureaucracy, arbitrary bureaucracy. The bumbling bureaucracy made it difficult to get the permits we needed.
Headquarter.
The central office or location from which a business or organization is managed.
Examples:
administrative headquarter, an emergency headquarter. The company decided to move its headquarters to New York City.
Dispense.
To distribute, allocate, or deliver something to the intended recipients.
Examples:
dispense with ceremony, dispense justice. The pharmacist started to dispense medication to patients.
Arouse.
To awaken strong feelings or emotions in someone, to excite or inspire a physical or emotional response.
Examples:
arouse desire, arouse suspicion. The rousing speech by the politician aroused the audience to action.